And it's the best in the world, CM Punk, looking to get things going in singles action.
We all know that Punk has a habit of...
Oh, look at this.
Pinning combination.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And now CM Punk is bleeding profusely, guys.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And evades the attack.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Hooked up.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Ooh.
Trapping the arm and raining down elbows.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
Oh!
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sammy. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
Boom! A forearm smash.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This is locked in. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. What a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Strong. My goodness.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
End of the line for Zayn.
There's two. No way. No way.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Punk avoids that one. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Look at this.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Leaping kick connects.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Connects. Saw it coming.
Up high.
Wow. Cross body. And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Punk looking for GTS.
The goal sweep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
What a barrage of stops.
Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
And that negates. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
And then we've got Maxine Dupree. Starting as a savvy manager who is skilled at working behind the scenes and ringside, Maxine has proven she has the goods inside the ring.
Yeah, seems like Maxine is dedicated to mastering every aspect of this business. You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm she brings to her matches. She up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
We know Bayley to be cunning at times, even devious opponent. How do you deal with someone like that in the ring?
You keep her right where you can see her at all times. Bayley can't play any tricks on you if you can see everything she's doing, so use your attacks to keep Bayley right in front of you. Don't let her give you the slip and start laying traps.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Clothesline. Ooh, bullseye.
Jarring impact.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Nice running crossbody.
It's about to end.
Belly to belly. Bayley just oozing confidence as she goes all out to prove she's the best.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Cover. 2. That's it. Bayley gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
And you can already hear the tick-tock of time running out as Karrion Kross stands on the opposite side of the ring. In Kross's mind, it's only a matter of time before he comes out on top in this match.
Yeah, from Karrion's perspective, when you get in the ring with him, you face your doomsday.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Oh, my goodness.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, what a kick.
Bam!
Boom.
Up and, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's as much of a menace as he's ever been.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stomp. Kross is in serious danger.
Shoulders down. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Seth.
There's an inner rage that's inside Ridge Holland, and when that takes over, Ridge travels to a dark, dangerous place.
Ridge Holland is a next-level powerhouse, Cole. And when that rage starts racing through Holland's body, bad things start to happen.
Yeah, Ridge Holland is one intimidating individual.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Into a power slam.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
A consistent attack here from Holland.
Oh, but has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. This is just raw power, period.
Into the cover.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And he slides him back to the mat.
Femi timed that one well.
Oh, clothesline!
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh. Eludes the attack.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, ouch.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Down with Northern Grit. And then quickly the cover. Better hold up on the victory parade.
Oh, he cuts it off. Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Always interesting to watch rivals clash. You can just feel the tension in the air.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
This is pure chaos. They were totally blindsided.
And that toss sent them soaring. Alba is undergoing a thrashing.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage.
And now he's back.
Oh, God.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, the Femi just launching their opponent. My God.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
There it is. Femi is your winner. Here is your winner. This one's official, and we're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
Any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
Ow! Foot meet back. Oh, right into a counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Boom! And a big boot. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the...
Trick off the ropes and throws it down with a slam dunk.
Wes went down in a heap.
Two.
here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma. So there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
And you can't forget the A-lister himself, The Miz. Whether it's in the ring, on the big screen, or on reality TV, The Miz always finds his way to the top.
Yeah, no matter how you feel about The Miz, you have to acknowledge that he is undeniable. If there's a spotlight shining somewhere, The Miz is going to find his way into it.
Big clothesline.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ah, shot to the back. Oh.
Down hard.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Big time knee. Lariat combo.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Miz has to devise a new plan here. A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Oh, a big boot.
Considering how both Miz and LA Knight love to soak up the spotlight, I wouldn't be surprised if this match devolved into a battle of pure one-upsmanship.
Well, they should both be careful if that's the case. Trying to keep going bigger than your opponent could take you into some very dangerous territory. The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Timed his defense perfectly.
Clothesline! And here he is, heading back into the ring.
LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
And not pretty at all. Nice spins around. Here's a power BFT.
And it looks like, yeah.
Into the pinfall for the victory. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner,